This post-match report is proudly brought to you by Complete Sports Management, more footy, less admin, and Stat Guru, when numbers matter.
Hello and welcome to another post-match interview. I'm Alex Noe and I'm joined by Bailey Connell and Josh Sticker. Today the St Mary's are victorious against Whitehorse Colts at Springfield Park West, managing a 5-goal victory. We're joined now by Bailey Connell. So Bailey, a close game. What do you guys take out of this game going forward?
Well, I think our defence was pretty good. Our backmen were manned up pretty well and we did pretty well at the standards. The mids were flooding in and that caused a bit of problems. But I think it's just manning up more and sticking with our man so they don't run off and kick goals, because they were a pretty front-running team. They only really ran forward, they didn't run back. I think that was the problem. We just weren't running back often enough.
Speaking of not running back, that's attributed to your great defensive structure. How do you feel the defence played a role today?
In the first quarter we probably weren't happy with our structures and defensively, and then so we came into the break and just wanted to rectify that and just play as a team.
So Jonathan Visaka's got 24 disposals as well as Josh Sticker with 31. Do you feel there were any other players that need an honourable mention?
Ben Kikocha probably. He's marky all day. He really marks the ball well and he kicks a lot of goals for us as well. And he goes around the ground. And he's body tank. He just runs through everyone. Yeah.
Speaking of Benjamin Kikocha and the team as a general, you've got two players who today played the 100th game, in David Natoli and Luke Miranda. Yeah. How do you want to say anything to them?
They're great kids. Luke's been here since he first started playing footy and unfortunately couldn't quite get the win, but I'm sure we'll bounce back next week.
Speaking of bouncing back, what do you guys look forward to in training? Is there anything that you're going to be working on this week?
Oh, I reckon it's just manning up and setting up our structures. Our structures were basically not existent today, and setting up our press in our zone, it just wasn't working for us at all, so we'll probably go back to that.
All right, we're crossed now live to Dominic, who's with the St Mary's coach.
Thanks, Alex. I'm now here with the notorious St Mary's coach, Paul Tobin. Paul, that was a very important win in terms of keeping into the top 4 contention. I thought Josh Gazzoli today played the best game he played all season. He was phenomenal in the middle of the ground, got plenty of the ball and continued to drive the inside 50s for St Mary's today. What were your thoughts on his game today?
Yeah, I thought Josh was terrific. He's been terrific the last couple of weeks, but today he just really shone out. He was got the ball off the half-back line a lot and just kept driving it forward, put us inside 50 and just repeat entries all the time. So, yeah, he was terrific today. Yeah,
he was. I thought Julian Tanazio always features in the best players for the matches that this season in particular, but the first half he was probably tagged out of the game and played deep in the forward line. He didn't get as much of the ball as he would have liked. However, the second half he was able to break out of that, score a couple of crucial goals, I think outside 50 as well, some monster bombs. How do you think, what was impressive the most from him when it came from breaking out of that tag in the first half to what he did in the second half?
Yeah, I think it was more of a team effort as well, that we started looking after him a little bit more as well. So he kept running hard, which was important to break those tags. But I think the people around him also helped, with those tags as well. That I know Tim and him got tagged really hard, but people like Josh and Kane and Charlie, sort of running through there and being options and being big bodies that actually broke those tags for him. And because he runs hard, he was able to break that. They weren't able to keep up with him, so he ended up getting a few easy kicks in the finish because they just couldn't keep up with him. And he did bomb a couple of long goals, which really helped us with the win. So his game's terrific. It's always terrific. So that was a good sign he's able to break when he's got those really hard tags.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got 2 games left in the home and away season. With this win, it puts you in contention, although you do face the unbeaten Q Rovers next week at home. So what are your plans into these last 2 weeks of the season, knowing that you still are in contention should you win these last 2 games?
Yeah, the cliche thing is a week at a time. So, Q Rovers is going to be a tough game. We've got a bit of confidence going, so we're rolling a little bit. So hopefully we can roll that into next week and roll the dice, see how we go.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, thank you for your time, Paul, and as always, we'll see you next week, and yeah, good luck for the last 2 weeks of the season.
Thanks, Don.
No worries. So that's Dom here signing off here at Springfield Park. Thanks for joining us. We only have 2 weeks left in our home and away season. We'll see you again here on Complete Sports Management.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.